This year's love, it better last. Heaven knows it's high time, and I've been waiting on my own too long. But when you hold me like you do, it feels so right, alright. I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like I can't go on. Hi, how you doing? Justin here. In this lesson today we are checking out This Year's Love by David Gray. Fantastic singer-songwriter. If you've not got his album called White Ladder, you definitely want to go and check it out because it's really special. Some beautiful songs on it. And this one's a kind of a ballad off the record, one of my favorites, and it's in 6/8, which I want to kind of sort out right away before we start looking at the chords because it's pretty important. So the feeling in 6/8 time is kind of 2 pulses divided by 3. So you kind of have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to start off with, what I'd recommend that you do is you just play on the main pulse. So you'll be strumming twice on each chord, and just to use down strums. This first little part, which is just bouncing between a C chord and a D chord, will end up just being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, 1, 2, 3, you can use down strums on all of them. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, once you've got that kind of together, then you can start adding some up strums as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And really, it just wants to start off with that kind of progression. Once you're learning the tune, just start off with the 2 strums, then divide each strum into 3. So you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then where you feel it, just try and add in a couple of the little upstrokes. If you kind of listen to the record and try and cop that, it really is just kind of knowing that it's 6 and using down strums and experimenting a bit with where to put some of those up strums, because it's not really a properly set pattern, and the original is played on piano, so there's no hints with that really. So let's have a look at the chords. It's pretty straightforward, this tune really. There's, you know, it's pretty simple chord progressions. It's written in the book as a C chord. I often play a C with a G bass in this song. I don't know why, I just like the sound of it, I guess. But you probably just want to be using a regular C. So it'll be 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 4, 5, 6, 1, back to C, back to D, C, D, to G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G, E minor. So it's just that one bit where the G and the E minor are just for, you know, half a bar each. More or less the same thing, going, just mucking around between the C and the D. Start to decode how my G gets G when that E minor gets E minor, feeling A like you can't go C. Now I've added another bar there of the C. It's kind of just a long pause there at the end of that first verse. Let me do that one more time. I'll do the kind of the singing the chords melody little thing, and I'll just stick to doing the 2 strums on each chord so it's really clear what the sequence is. I'll probably go into the verse 2 as well because it's just a little longer. It's the same kind of sequences. And a really good thing to do really with these things is to listen to it. You know, I've told you that it's, you know, you've seen already that it's C's and D's and E minor and G and an A chord, and that's it. So there's only those like 5 chords in it, you know, so having listened to the record would be a grand thing as well. So here we go, from the top, 3, 4, 5, 6, C. This year's D, better last C. Heaven D's its high C, and I've been D'ing on my G to G to E minor, back to C. But when you're D me like you see, it feels so D, alright, C. Start to D chord how my G gets G, when that E minor gets E minor, feeling A like you can't go C. And now C again into the next verse, verse 2. Turning D chord, time to C, it cuts like a D, oh now C. If you D me, got to G, for G, E minor, C. 'Cause it takes D chord more this C than sweet, sweet D, oh now C. How to D chord up my G and G, losing E minor and E minor, every A inside my C. Won't you see me on that G, 9 G, sweet me E minor, off my E minor, singing, hey, ain't this life so C. Chorus. See the D had better laugh. There's this little break bit which goes C, D, G. It's the same as kind of the beginning of the verses before. And then we're into the second half kind of thing, C to D. Nearly through the whole song, so I might as well keep going. C to D chord, if our G gets torn, when our her E minor gets E minor again, don't you, hey, this life goes C. Won't you see me on that G, 9 G, sweet me E minor, off my E minor, singing, ain't this life so sweet. See, this year's love it better last. Nice little riff there for C. C major 7, which is just lifting off the first finger here. D with an F sharp bass sounds nice as well. Lots of different ways of finishing this tune. Check out some of the David Gray live versions to get some ideas on that. That's it, really. This one, start off with the real simple strumming. Play along with the record. You need a capo 1 to play with the record, of course. Don't need a capo if you're playing it by yourself. And that's it. Great tune. I'm sure you have a lot of fun playing that one. And do go and check out his album because it's just full of awesome, awesome songs. And I'll see you for another lesson sometime very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. This year's love it better last. Heaven knows it's high time, and I've been waiting on my own too long. But when you hold me like you do, it feels so right, alright. I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like I can't go in circles time again. It cuts like a knife for now. If you love me, got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, before I'll open up my arms and fall, losing all control. Every dream inside my soul. Won't you kiss me on that midnight street? Sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This is love, it better last. This year's love, it better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets thrown? Don't you know this life goes on? Won't you kiss me on that midnight street? Sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This is love, it better last. This year's love, it better last. This year's love, it better last.